2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first-round coverage of the Legacy Invitational is about to begin. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports.
You already know what it is. It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That last one was horrible, but we're going to try to do a little better on this one. You feel me? Midwest Legacy Invitational at Georgetown Island Golf Club, Part 72. 7,336 yards. Round 1 projected cut. 2 over.
Let's get down to the first hole. As we begin our coverage of this week's event, it's a good time to check in with Henny Koyak because we've been hearing about a rivalry heating up between our featured player and Rose Zhang.
Andrew, in the lead up to this match, there have been so many words exchanged that I never could have imagined. Who would want to get into a rivalry with Rose Zhang? Not only is she the nicest player on tour, she's one of the most talented.
Thank you, Henny. Looking forward to seeing how this rookie fares against Rose Zhang.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going left to right.
That was close. This putt for a birdie. Updating the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Lydia Ko is in second place. We have a par 3 here. That's a textbook swing. That was an amazing approach, and now putting for birdie at number 2. A 3-foot putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This tee shot is looking good so far. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Wow. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. That one drops. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. Okay, that'll play. 2 under for the event. Wow, he's going to like that one. A putt from 9 feet. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Too much power on that stroke. He's got this one for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot. John, give us a small update.
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
11 feet left to the hole. Ooh. Putting for par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, great swing there. This is his second shot. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Time now for a par 5, the 7th. A lot to like about that one.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
5 feet to the cup.
This is to get 2 back from the course.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Wow, what a swing right there. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Time to get back to live play. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
That one needs to hit a house.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, on to the next. Getting set for the next hole. A quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader. That was right on target. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, I thought that was going down. 11 feet to the cup. Wow, that was a tough one to miss for par. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. Time for the tee shot at the par 5. That's a tough one to swallow. And right now at -4. That is going to work. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 5 shots.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's not the one he wanted. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
And he's safely on the green. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, did you see that fly right past the hole? Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is for damage limitation.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's head over to the 13th.
And from here, it's about 180 yards to the pin.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Big putt for par coming up. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place. with Xander Schauffele in second. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 3, hole number 14. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in first place.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Almost jarred it. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
5 feet remain. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Going and going and going.
Really got all of that drive. Driving the green on a par 4. Good stuff.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Let's check in with Henny.
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
From that distance, that's a really solid job. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. How did that not go in? This one from 4 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Wow. Putting for eagle, but finishing with par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
This is a 200-yard shot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Job well done with the birdie right there. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bird, man, you know what I'm saying?
Time
Chris
for the tee
Bird,
shot
man.
at 18.
You know, Big Bird, Red Bird, Blue Bird. You know, I'm talking about the Falcons. You know, the Pelicans. You know, can't forget the Pelicans. You know, you can't forget the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the birds, you know, because I stuck that last, you know. But you got to remain humble because it's day one. So hopefully, you know, day two, I can pull it off. It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe.
That was such a pure swing. Here's the second at 18. Wow, imagine that. It was so close. 7 feet from here. Now that is the way to finish off a round. An eagle at 18. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Yeah, like I said, you know what I'm saying? It looked real good out there. You know, wasn't too bad at all. We had a nice 2 Eagles out there. I was putting pretty good, you know. So we're going to see what happened on day 2. You know, it only take 1 hole and about 4 or 5 swings. And it's a wrap for your ass. So, got to remain humble out there. You know, it ain't over till it's over, you know. So, yeah, we're getting to that cash on the grass, slinging that iron. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the cream on the green, slinging that thing. It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one.